The river is the border. You can't obviously build a wall in the middle of the river. You can't build it on the banks either, because the treaty that we have with Mexico. So you get this big, winding, up and down, looping river, and you got a nice, long, straight wall.
We call it a no man's land.
Whose is it? You know, you're south of the border wall. Does that put you in Mexico? You're north of the border. Does that put you in the United States?
No man's land, that means it's uninhabitable, that the land doesn't work for any reason, whether it be business or farming or living there.
We have over 50,000 acres of American soil on the other side of the fence.
I have to cross the border wall twice if I go into town. My home is located in no man's land, which means I am on the Mexican side of the fence. My son-in-law has a sense of humor. He tells everyone we live in a gated community. If illegals come across, they can get water. This one is water, that one is sodas. And then the fence is there, and it goes all the way around. No, it's not working. The people just climb over. And there are a lot of people coming into America right now that we don't need. That we really don't need them. Mr. Trump is saying we need to build a fence. If this one is not working, another one is not going to be working.
Okay, well here we're going east. The fence is on the north side, and we have land north side of the fence and south side of the fence. Most of our land is south of the fence.
Pues a nadie le gustó el muro, pero ni modo, ya está hecho. Todos esos equipos salen para allá, venimos para acá, ¿entiendes? Con los tractores de 4, 5, 6, 7, andamos para arriba y para atrás y para adelante, para atrás y para adelante.
See the mud on the fence? That's where they climb over after a rain. If a cow wants to go through a fence, she's going to do it, and the same thing with people. There has to be a better way to do it.
We want protection, and yes, we are conservative, but we would like to see something that works and not just put something up for looks.
Last year, we closed our business, our golf course, because of the border fence. I owned and operated the Fort Brown Memorial Golf Course for 28 years. The perception that people have, they're gonna build this massive thing and they'll stop coming. When we closed the business, we filed for bankruptcy. We slowly bled with the border fence.
When I came down here 11 years ago, this place was booming. At least a third of the stores in downtown are vacant now, totally empty. Property values have plummeted. The luchador's right here. She's making sculpture out of it. It's nice that somebody can do something constructive with that wasted iron.
I used to jog and walk around here we didn't have all this. There it goes. Woohoo! We have 5 minutes or else the doors crush us. It was invigorating. I loved it. I loved being out here in my own land in the country. And I still would, except that, now if I start coming across here, not one vehicle, not 2 vehicles, 3 or more, Border Patrol vehicle have accosted me and asked me what I'm doing here. So you see my property, you see where the fence is? It's hurtful to have to look at the barrier that's there that says, yes, you live in the United States, you live in a democracy, but you are not free. It's not a complete fence, right? It has gaps.
The walls are just there to hit a number, so somebody can say, I hit my goal. The start and stop is based on a mile count, but it sounds good, it sounds tough, it sounds like it'll work. There are neighborhoods where their homes back up to the wall. There are kids who, when they play in their backyard in the afternoon, the wall casts a shadow like prison bars on their yard. It's just a symbol. Why make them suffer through that symbol?